Morning, everyone. So, yesterday, while I was uploading, I noticed something interesting and I came up with a whole new theory. So, when we found Iris's body in the last ending, frozen in the forklift, it was her right eye that was missing. So, every other instance of an eye missing has been the left, but that one was her right eye. So then I thought back to her ending when we put her in the machine and then we woke up and all of a sudden her left eye is missing. And I came up with this idea. My idea is that there is no serial killer, like at least not in the traditional sense. That was the old prototype machine. And perhaps that prototype had a flaw to where it would often like pull the left eye out of the person, or just an eye in general. And then to cover it up, they would just dump the bodies afterwards. And so it looked like some serial killer was doing this, but it was really this government organization that was testing faulty hardware. But they just kept testing and kept probably trying to improve it, and then test it now, and it still happened. So yeah, and then that would explain Shoko too, because maybe either Renju or somebody else needed something she knew, and so they put her in the old prototype machine, and then that's what happened to her. And then that would also mean that we were probably a test subject at one point, and then for some reason we survived while others didn't. And I don't know if that's because the machine actually kills them, or if somebody's killing them to cover it up. You know, killing the people that lose their eyes. I don't know. But it would explain a lot. I don't know if it's true or not, but I mean, it lines up a lot of facts. So it would be pretty interesting. And then the reason that Iris had her right eye gone in the last one, I don't know. Maybe that's because it's a different killer. Maybe she didn't go in the machine. Maybe it's just someone trying to look it like she's being killed for the same reason as the serial killings. But yeah. And then also that would mean, like, yeah, we were like a test subject and then we lost our memory, and then the boss kind of, maybe she felt bad that we had lost her eye, and she gave us this new cybernetic eye and a chance to join her team. I wonder, See, because my theory also is that we are the intruder. Oh, that music's scurpy. We are the intruder that broke into Iris's mother's house. So maybe they tested on criminals? And so that's why we were tested on. We don't know about anything about any victims 6 years plus past besides us. So yeah. That's my theory. Alright, now we're trying to find this alternate path. Oh yeah, I think it's the photos. If it's not the photos, I have no idea.
An ice pick stabbed. Right. No.
Alright, I've done this before, so I'll just fast forward through it. I don't remember exactly what I did next. I remember at one point you like lift a cage. Yeah, I think you used a microphone.
This appears to be the...
Stop it! Stop it already!
The control room of...
That didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I beat up the Monaco Hotel.
The panda is. Ha! The panda is. An enormous.
I knew it wouldn't.
Damn it.
An enormous.
How did I do better the first time than I'm doing this time?
About 5 minutes.
'Cause I remember making like no mistakes the first time.
A mic. The panda. Ha! Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection?
Man, I remember once where we kicked his head away. That must be later.
The control. What is your plan?
It is a control.
I do not think it.
Just.
Okay, this is it.
I didn't expect to see this.
I do not see an egg.
But there's something.
Oh wow, we're already here. Okay, I remember this being like the last
I
thing.
see two birds.
Looks like there's something inside.
Okay, so this is the one I think we need to go to.
A bird. There are ripped pieces. All right, leap.
Yay! All right, we did it.
Nothing happened.
All I did was.
All right, I do not remember what's on these sheets.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Okay, so that's her and her parents. Yeah, throw them away.
Leave it to me. Done.
You were able to get out?
Oh, maybe we'll be able to heal her pain with her mother this time. Because last time it was like a traumatic experience when we got out.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine.
Oh, she did write it in the photo.
The panda head is spinning.
Spin more. Alright, I think it's right. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the time. I just hope we don't need that later.
A horse?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
What?
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant?
That did nothing?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A mic. The panda head.
Yikes. Okay, so the head is probably causing this to spin. So if we could stop it from spinning. Yeah, okay.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it. A merry-go-round.
I still want to do these. We got time.
Yeah!
It's not a spank, that was a punch.
You punched it?
Nothing is
Or
a merry-go.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
She looks creepy as hell.
Oh, I see. A
You have
merry-go-round
3
horse.
minutes, Date.
Oh, hold on, I'm playing with the horse. Sure.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well,
This horse cannot speak English.
Alright, that was worth it.
It's Mizuki!
Oh.
Mizuki.
What is this? Whoa. What is that? Oh, interesting. We got some like Ghost in the Machine or something. I don't even know if that analogy works because I haven't seen that in forever.
are you okay?
No, I think she'll actually talk to us, which she couldn't before. Nice.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
Yeah, it's interesting. Even though we've had people do some apparently bad things, I'm not sure yet that anyone is a bad person. Like, I'm not positive he's evil or anything like that. I kind of think he's not, but... Which I guess... I mean, I would say... No, I won't say anything. Well, I mean, I would say usually that's kind of the case. There's exceptions, but it's kind of the case in his previous games. There's a lot of gray. You know, not super much black and white. Which I like. Anyways. I asked her about last night about the mile message. Oh, that's that question.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial
I thought he meant,
nerve.
how does she appear, like, physically? Like, if he could see this form. Oh, yes, this. I don't remember seeing that last time. I don't think we did.
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person,
See,
projected into her subconscious.
I have a feeling that we're going to see him in multiple things. In multiple sinks. That he's like someone in the machine.
Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for.
We should also tie him together with that old man we've heard about. I forget what he called him. But also maybe that picture that we saw a couple times in the previous routes.
Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier. That event you experienced is obvious. Dreams are a collage of your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle.
See, if my theory is right, he may know exactly what's going on with the murders, except for Shoko. But even then, they should kind of guess that he was taken to the prototype. And actually, he apparently is dating the guy that we think probably took Shoko there, because he's the one that is housing the prototype sync machine.
Pewter, who do you...
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding. In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot Dreams are first-person experiences.
That's not true. I mean, I haven't been able to do it for a long time, but when I was a kid, I would be able to have like lucid dreams, and then I would be able to wake myself up from it. Like it wasn't really lucid, like not like you hear, like where people like are controlling it. I just felt like I was aware I was dreaming and was able to control my actions. And then like if I was in like a nightmare, I could like force myself to wake up by like blinking my eyes real fast, and I would wake up. So.
However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts.
Like Coliseum.
But this dream is experienced as an observer. The subject is the author. The sinker is...
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind.
Computer, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her. No need to report. We saw it all from here. What the sinker, we've got it all.
Isn't...
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw.
So yeah, he invented it. So if my theory is correct, he definitely knows. I think she knows too. I think everyone probably knows that the old machine was taking people's eyes.
I wonder who that could be. How would I know? We still don't have enough. Continue your invest. Right, there was some. Hey, Mizuki, when we found... Can you tell us...
When I got there, it was... I couldn't think straight.
We heard this conversation much later last time.
The only thing I could think was...
So, you...
Yeah,
And you held on to...
yeah.
Okay, just... This is very... When you pulled out the ice...
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
See, they also
Thank you,
said too,
Mizuki. That was very helpful.
more evidence that my theory is true is they've said before that the machine goes through the eyes. So apparently it goes through like the pupils, which seems like ridiculously dangerous. So...
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to...
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim,
When we got to the scene...
and it has not yet.
Hey, can I pop...
Oh my god. You did not just say that.
Date, you sounded quite perhaps you'd like to repeat it.
No thanks.
Oh god.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
What the hell?
I see she is back to her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she... Say, Mizuki,
What?
insomnia in your dream...
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question.
Well, you said you recorded it, or at least you saw it. You should be able to show a recording.
She does not experience. You are witnessing a.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in. I'm fine, but I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Oh yeah, the stew.
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affect her hearing should still be in.
Sure, Mizuki.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because whoever sent it to you...
I don't think she is. When she is in a mood, that's the kind of girl.
Sometimes
How long do you think I've been?
it's been 4 years.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Okay, 4 years. I have a feeling they mentioned before that Date's been with the police department for 5 years. But I'm not 100% on that. Because they also kind of showed like the boss approaching him, like just randomly on the street and saying, "Hey, you want this eye?" So it doesn't seem like he was with the police department before then.
Like? Actually, never mind.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately,
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message.
Yeah, we already know that was Renju. Five years. Oh, weird. Okay, so 5 years ago, I think, is when we joined the police force. So that was probably by design as well. See, it feels like... Alright, so we know he is dating Pewter. So yeah, he would probably have a tie to this place, but it seems like he has even more of a tie to this place than that, but... And then they stole the prototype, apparently.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
maybe there's something at the scene we... Date, could you return? There might be more to...
Somewhere around here.
Yep. What do you care? You never cared about me ever, and I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted.
She's such a brat.
I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family. But now, this is where Mom...
So our problem with my theory is how the body was staged. Like would Renju do that to his daughter? I mean, you wouldn't think so. Especially also with him calling, but I think he's being framed for that. Maybe, I don't know. Like, maybe someone... It could even be like Mafia? I don't know. Maybe someone knows about his the prototype and all that, knows what the cover-up is, with the dead bodies in the past, and is kind of out for revenge. But they also wanted information from Shoko and used her in the machine.
You saw that person.
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know. It was dark. He was watching me. He was standing there in the rain. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and... Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Me too.
Iba, let's...
This leads to the sub. It has, of course, closed down. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago.
Let's go to the chemical plant.
The surrounding district of Kawasaki, Bloom Park, closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation.
This... Iba.
No,
At a railroad
correct,
Then the tracks must cross the circle.
correct.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on...
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long...
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traverse a black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, Renju Okiura.
Can we see where that went?
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom?
I can't prove it. There's a chance. Someone...
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that explains why there were no cars. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go...
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so...
Either way, I have... And you can help me find...
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemnis.
Did you notice anything different?
Nothing really.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital.
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
I don't remember. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. Called earlier, and
And he didn't pick up?
No. Mizuki,
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad person. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make... Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me. I had to...
But you invited Oates.
Bloom Park, there are Mizuki.
Yeah, we had this before.
But it couldn't be.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have said... Someone else must... And his car! Daddy wasn't driving the car. Somebody else did. The killer did it, not...
The only evidence we have so the cell phone and the...
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no! I thought it was gonna let me choose everything. I wanted to ask those other things. Oh man.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iba. Renju is a suspect?
Like it makes you click on everything like so often when it's completely boring, and then when it's interesting, and skips over now.
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
Alright, that's too far back. If I could just redo the car scene, I'd do that.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Alright. I'm not sure how long this has been going, but it seems like a good time to end it, and I will continue on from here next time. Later.